The President of the United Church of Christ in Nigeria, UCCN, Reverend Dr Amos Kiri, urges the Christian faithful to actively participate in politics for national development. Reverend Amos made this call at the 60th anniversary annual National Convention and dedication of its cathedral in Kaduna. The annual National Convention and the dedication of the church cathedral have brought together people from all walks of life, honored the occasion, and contributed financially to the development of the church. In his speech, Reverend Amos Kiri encourages the faithful to register with various political parties and actively participate in the upcoming 2027 elections.
It is only fitting that I address the nation's political future. Politicking and electioneering are already gathering momentum as the 2027 general elections approach. I strongly charge every Christian, and indeed all members of Hekan, to completely discard the attitude of political apathy. We must actively participate in the democratic process. I urge you to go beyond merely observing, register as active members of your preferred political parties, and secure your permanent voters' cards. We must embrace politics not as a dirty game, but as a powerful and necessary tool for positive change.
The National Union of Teachers NUT President, Comrade Amba, was awarded an Excellence Prize by the church leadership for his contributions to the church's development. Amba expresses gratitude to the church and commends Kaduna State Governor Sani for initiating a peace model in the state, which promotes peace and unity among diverse groups.
Today, I'm very, very happy, and I'm congratulating all Hekan members all over the country, all over the world. I'm congratulating our president for organizing this very 60th anniversary and national convention of Hekan. And I want to use this medium to also thank His Excellency, ably represented by the Honorable Commissioner of Youth and for Sport and Youth Development, and my friends who have right around me, more especially Comrade Adam, the Executive Chairman, Kaduna State Revenue Service, and other dignitaries. You could see a lot of friends of mine that came, the two members representing Jaba and Zango State Constituency. They are all here with me. A lot of friends of mine are here to give backing to me and even support the church itself. So today is a joyous day for us, all of us, as youth and as leaders and as Christians who have gathered here to solidify with the church. Very much as a leader, the peace that we have been enjoying is because of relative good leadership that we have been getting. Today in Kaduna State, we have an inclusive governance, ably led by our loving governor, who has brought us together, unlike it were before. So my plea to all citizens of Kaduna State is that we should rally around this present administration, so that very peace that we have been enjoying, we should continue to enjoy it, and people should be docile in their pursuit for political office, because it is not through violence that you can be able to get whatever leadership you are seeking for. Aside from that, we are also pledging and appealing to all our sundry that we should support the government both at the state and even at the national level. I dedicate, first and foremost, I dedicate this award to God Almighty and to my lovely family and the general Hekan members.
The Kaduna State Governor, Senator Sani, was represented by the Commissioner for Sports, Benjamin Gugon, who pledged to support the church and implement developmental projects across the 23 local government areas of the state.
Our governor is a governor for all, and he is not a governor for any sect. He is a governor of the Christians, he is a governor of the Muslims, he is a governor of even the people that don't have religion, and he believes in humanity. He is a fair person who believes in giving Caesar what belongs to Caesar, and that is why we are here. He actually asked us to represent him. You can see I'm here with some other top government functionaries to witness what is happening here. He acknowledges the contribution of the church in terms of development of Kaduna State and Nigeria at large. And it is in view of the above that he asks us to specifically come here and admonishes the church to continue to preach peace, to continue to preach love, so that with peace and love, when we walk in unity, our society will move forward. His Excellency is an advocate of peace. He is an ambassador for peace. He is somebody who believes that everybody is somebody. Nobody is marginalized as it is today. We are all enjoying whatever the fruit of democracy or dividends of democracy is across this state. And this informs his peace model, what he is doing, that the people of Southern Kaduna, the people of Northern Kaduna, everybody feels is part and parcel of the present Kaduna State. And that is why we are enjoying the peace we are enjoying. And it is our call that we continue to call the church to continue to pray for His Excellency, that God will continue to give him the wisdom that He has bestowed him with, and even more wisdom that He will continue to marshal the affairs of Kaduna State until we get to a point where Kaduna, we are going to achieve absolute peace in Kaduna State. Thank you so much, sir.
In his remarks, the executive chairman of the Kaduna State Internal Revenue Service, Comrade Jerry Adams, called on the Christian faithful to embrace the teachings of Christ. He explained that Governor Sani is directing the state's internally generated revenue IGR towards development.
We want to thank our governor, His Excellency Senator Dr. Sani, because of his peace model and model of inclusivity. You can see that the number, the population of the people who attended this event. It's something that does not happen before. Before, a lot of people would not want to come because of the prevailing insecurity that is affecting the state. But now we thank God. And as regards development, we also want to thank His Excellency Governor Sani because of his policy of fairness, you understand, and because of the things he has been doing in the state, it has endeared a lot of taxpayers to his heart, so that we don't need to force them to come and pay taxes. The voluntary compliance have increased to a great extent. People come on their own to pay taxes, and because they have seen that their taxes are being used judiciously. You can see with the activities, construction going everywhere, within every place, every sector, in the area of health, in the area of education and security, and other infrastructures. You can see that every zone, every area is being carried along. So this has brought a lot, it has attracted a lot of investors, and with that we get more taxes, and our taxes our generation keep increasing from year to year without any form of increment. Kaduna State under Sani has not increased any tax regime in the state.
The managing director of Kaduna State Enterprise Agency, Kadeda, Honorable Elia Timbuak, Samuel Atyung, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, SAN, Northwest Regional Manager of the United Bank for Africa, UBA, Peter Buba, Honorable Samuel Kambai, member representing Zangon Kataf constituency in the Kaduna State House of Assembly, and his counterpart from Jaba local government, Honorable Henry Mara, Honorable Branko, aspirant for the Zangon Kataf and Jaba Federal Constituency, Honorable Ambrose Awugo, Senior Legislative Aide to the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Tajuddin Abbas, Comrade Visam Bodam, and Solomon Gambo all attended to grace the occasion.